Ezri, good to talk to you. Congratulations on breaking into the team and helping the lads to what was an excellent victory on Monday night. What were your thoughts on that win over Newcastle?
Yeah, it was a great feeling, after the game. We knew that Newcastle were going to counter attack. We worked on it in training, and we pulled it off on Monday. I thought we dominated the game. They came out strong in the second half, first 10 minutes, but we dealt with it well. And as a defender, it's always good to keep a clean sheet, so it was good.
That's it. To stop the opposition from scoring is the #1 priority for you as a central defender.
Yeah, of course. I think me and Tyron done really well. We spoke to each other throughout the game. We helped the fullbacks as well, which was really good, which helped us as well. So really pleased with the victory.
How good has it been playing alongside Tyrone Mings, and what are you learning from him?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really good. I played with him against Wolves as well, so I think we're just starting to get the chemistry going. It's really good playing alongside him. Talks a lot, helps me throughout the game, so I'm enjoying it.
Because it's so important, isn't it, to be on the right wavelength, to have that understanding. And I'm sure the likes of John Terry are helping with you that at Bodymoor Heath as well.
Yeah, John Terry's been really good with me. I've been working with him since I come. So for him just to be there and talk me through the games and after, so it helps me a lot.
You might have scored as well.
I know. I wasn't expecting it. I saw a lot of defenders jumping to try and clear it, but as soon as it fell to me, I just tried to get my head on the ball and keep it pulled off a decent save.
Tom Heaton showed his international England quality, didn't he, with a couple of vital saves.
Yeah, I think he's been doing that all season. We know how good he is, England international as well. So, we really trusted him and pulled off some good saves.
What sort of confidence and belief does that give you in your position to have someone behind you who you can trust? Yeah,
I think as a centre back, it's always good to have that feeling that you can trust your keeper behind you. Tom really helps us. He always speaks. So, for me, it's just about trusting him and he trusts me.
How about walking out onto the hallowed turf of Villa Park as well with that huge, fabulous backing?
Yeah, it's so real, I played there last year against Villa for Brentford, but it wasn't the same, the same atmosphere. But now I think we're in the Premier League, it's just gone up a level, and yeah, you can see when we're playing how loud it is there.
Yeah, what does it mean to you having VP as your home stadium?
Yeah, it means a lot. Villa's is a massive club, so for me to be here and play in front of these beautiful crowd, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, wanted to ask you about Dean Smith as well, because this is the second time he's signed you, isn't it? So he clearly believes in your ability. How does it compare working with him at Brentford and now here at Aston Villa?
To be fair, nothing's really changed. He's been the same guy since I joined at Brentford and until now. So I think he's played a big part in my career for the last 2 seasons. So I think for him to have that belief in me and trust in me, it's always a good feeling for me. So all I've got to do is just prove to him how good I am on the pitch.
Dean and Richard O'Kelly, of course. I'm sure you're constantly chatting with them and looking to work on specific areas of your game. Is that the case?
Yeah. Obviously after training we've got John Terry as well. So mainly I go to John Terry, who's free, who does extras with me. So I mainly use John Terry after training, but also speak to the gaffer. When we're walking in from training, and he always tells me how my game was and what I can improve on.
And how are you settling into life at Aston Villa and in the Birmingham area generally?
Yeah, I think I've settled in really well. Everyone's been very welcoming of me, so it's helped me throughout the way, so it's been good at the moment.
Yeah, of course you played in League One with Charlton, in the Championship with Brentford, and now here you are in the Premier League with Aston Villa. How does that compare those 3 divisions, and what do you need specifically in the top flight?
I think it's all about hard work, really, listening and trying to develop and improving your game every day after training. I think training is very important. You've got to train the way you play, so it starts from the training pitch, and then you've got to produce on the weekends.
Yeah, was that a dream of yours growing up to play
in
the Premier League, and is it living up to expectations?
Of course, I think that's everybody's dream, to play in the Premier League. Obviously, I started off in League One, but I had to work hard, and I knew that if I did work hard, I always believed in myself. So, the time's come, and I think I've taken it with both hands.
And of course, your debut came in the Carabao Cup, Ezri. It didn't take you long to get on the score sheet either.
I know. Funnily enough, before that was my first competitive game for Villa, and my last competitive game for Brentford, I scored in. So I think I just carried on the form from there. So it was a great feeling scoring in front of the Villa fans at Crewe. So hopefully I can score more.
And actually, that competition has been important for you, hasn't it? Because it gave you game time before you got your chance in the Premier. Yeah,
I think it's allowed me to, showcase my talent and what I've got to the manager and the staff. So I think that this cup's helped me a lot.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on how you progressed in the competition? They've all been different matches, different types of opposition, but you played really well and scored plenty of goals.
I think we've done really well in this competition. Every game we've played in, we've dominated. So hopefully we can keep going against Liverpool.
Yeah, big quarter-final at Villa Park. How about that? It's going to be tremendous, isn't it?
Yeah, looking forward to obviously Liverpool. I've come here already this season. We gave them a good game. Unfortunate to concede 2 late goals at the end, but I think it'll be a good one.
And what a great environment to come into when you made your first top-flight appearance at Carrow Road, Norwich. That was just a fabulous day.
Yeah, it was great, for everyone. We was leading, I think 4-0 when I came on. I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but yeah, it was a great feeling. Everyone, was encouraging me, but I had to go on and do my thing.
Looking forward now, a huge 3 games coming up. What a week in prospect. How do you see it?
I think we're all looking forward to it, everyone. But we know how good these teams are, so we've got to go in, we've got to work on the training pitch and, hopefully produce on the weekend.
First up, Manchester United on Sunday afternoon. Your views on that as a venue and them as a club?
Yeah, I've never been to Old Trafford myself, but as a kid growing up, always watching Man United on the TV, seeing Old Trafford, seeing the crowd, the atmosphere. I'm really looking forward to it.
And they've got some very talented young players, hasn't he? Are you relishing that prospect? The likes of Rashford and Martial, Daniel James.
Yeah, but I think everyone in the Premier League have got good players. It's all about keeping your head and staying focused during the game.
Yeah, speaking to Jack during the week, he was saying, yeah, this is why we want to be back in the Premier League, taking on these top clubs, and you've got them one after the other, haven't you? The week that's coming up.
Yeah, we've got Chelsea next week. Another game that we're all looking forward to, going to Stamford Bridge. It will be a good one. As I said before, we've just got to work hard on the training pitch. Look at Chelsea and what they do and how we can stop them. Yeah,
how much positivity and confidence have you got going to the home of 2 top clubs? Given the fact that you have run Spurs close and Arsenal close away from home.
Yeah, I think before Monday, the last couple of results didn't go our way, but I think winning on Monday gave us a bit more confidence to go into these games, thinking that we can get a result. Obviously, we've seen teams go to United and Chelsea and get results, so why can't we? Things
can change so quickly, and it's funny how much of a lift it can give you all, isn't it? Those 3 points, because you can really tackle these with a lot of positivity. Yeah, of course. 3 points always gives the players a boost. So as I said before, I think we can go to United and Chelsea and get a result.